There are some people that wear half wigs that literally wear it as a half wig. I wear mine as a whole wig with some baby hairs.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Hopefully you are enjoying your, what is it? Is it Halloween today? I think the day that y'all see this, it'll be Halloween. Happy Halloween, y'all. Have yourself a little bit of cocktail. I have myself a little bit of sake and apple juice. Yeah, it's a good little combo. It's a random combo. I just wanted some Martinelli's and a little buzz. Y'all see that I got my edges out? Now this is a bold move because I swear to God, I barely have edges out because there's barely edges to have. This half wig is doing most of the lifting. Okay, really all of it, girl. My edges are passenger princesses because she ain't really doing much right now. So before we do that, real quick, girl, I gotta ask y'all a quick question. Like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post, because I'm coming to you every single week with a brand new wig. Also, because you hype the video, just hype it a little bit. Y'all know what my edges look like. So how do we get here? Girl, I cannot wait to get into it. And I want to say thank you to ISEE Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. This wig on my head is the Burmese curly half wig. It is 26 inches long. If you pop the hood on this wig, you can see it comes with the half wig technology. It comes with 4 combs, a removable piano key elastic band, and an elastic drawstring for the girlies that need it to be extra secure. The most amazing thing about this wig, especially for the girls, they got the plant-based, girl, vegan, boneless, meatless. One thing that I love about wigs like this is that this half wig comes with that flip over track, so it's easier to conceal the cap. We like that. The great thing about this wig is that when you pull her out of the pack, she is ready to go. Now I decided to do a little bit of customization to the wig, add a little bit of mousse, do a little of this, do a little of that. Y'all know how I like to do it. There are some people that wear half wigs that literally wear it as a half wig. I wear mine as a whole wig with some baby hairs. The installation method that I did is for the girls that have thin edges. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve to teach you how to customize a half wig and make it look like this without having to leave out. Girl, this is how much hair, this is the hair I got. Girl, this looked like this came out of my pocket. If you want to see how I did this wig, how I styled this wig, what this wig looks like straight out of the pack, please keep on watching, and I'll be back at the very end with my final thoughts, coupon codes, and a couple of styles. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with the base. Girl, I'm trying to hold it together. I just took a quick weave out, and we about to put this half wig in. So this base is about to be the laziest base you ever seen in your life, girl. So let's go ahead and expose the natural hair, girl. I did a little mini chop after I took my quick weave out because I said these ends are atrocious. We got ourselves a silly bob. Broken, stressed out, girl. Been through a lot. When the light's not shining on it, it don't look as thin as she actually is. So I need to start doing my hair at night. Now let's cover up our beady beady bob bob. I'm gonna start with minimal leave out in the front. Usually I don't do a lot of leave out because I don't have a lot of leave out to give. You don't give what you don't have. Hello? Twist this leave out away. This is really how much leave out I'll be leaving, girl, because I'm not trying to do too much. This hair right here is much too fine, so really there's no hair to leave out there, but I will leave out this wee bit here. Okay, I'm gonna do this side as well. And then for the rest of the hair, I think I'm just gonna do one big French braid to the back. I usually would do a low ponytail, so I'm gonna brush the rest of this hair back and tuck it away. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Neat Braid Conditioning Shining Gel, and I'm just gonna brush my hair back. Just gonna brush this back and then braid it into one big French braid in the back. You could do a ponytail if you like. My hair don't like ponytails like that, so I like to do like a soft, loose braid in the back. I am gonna take a mini hair tie And I'm just gonna twist it up and then pin it at the back of my head, and that's the base, girl. Now next, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my wig grip on. You know, my hair don't too much like combs, girl. She get the scrapping when a comb comes along. Well, actually, she folds. She's folding. Look how pretty this is, and look at those ends. Are you kidding me? And I'm just gonna go ahead and plop it on like this, and I put it close to the part. Girl, that's it. We can walk out the door. Look how pretty this is. So let me go ahead and clip this up in the back so we can drawstring it up so she is secure. And you just pull it like this to get it secure and tight, and tuck it in. Now you could pull it as tight or as loose as you want, baby. If you want that snatch back, you want to pull that skin back on your face, you want to look like Lisa Rinna, yeah, you can engage the combs if you want to. Right now, because my hair is going to be shifting around, I don't think I'm going to engage the combs, not right now. Now you could just fluff out the curls as they are. I just want to show you what they look like when you separate them. Look how pretty they are. Did you see how big this hair can get? But once I add the mousse to it, oh yeah, baby. Oh, baby, it's about to get big. It's about to be huge. Beyonce. The ends feel nice. I see hair. The ends feel really, really nice. They are popping just a little bit, so I feel like I'm gonna need to trim it, but I'm gonna trim as I go. In order to get these curls going, y'all know I'm gonna use my favorite mousse. I had to run out and get this. This is a Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. I love this mousse. It is amazing, and I love to pair it with a detangling brush, whatever detangling Denman, whatever brush the girls is using now. I like to use my pattern brush or my Evolve 572 brush to get the curls encouraged. But look how pretty this hair is now. Like, you really could just pull this out the pack. If you are in a rush, you could pull this out of the pack and punch it. And plus, she smells really good, so you ain't gonna be walking around smelling like hair. So I'm actually gonna work in bigger sections than usual because I'm planning on cutting this hair. So I'm gonna work in big sections and then trim along the way. Let me know how you do it. This is how I like to do it. And I'm just gonna put it all up and through the hair. Girl, this shirt is looking real sleep shirtish. Hold on. I don't know why she was up to my neck. Thing was about to choke me. And then I'm gonna take my brush and then work from end to tip. And I'm only gonna trim a little bit off because I want to keep those curls towards the end. Those beautiful curls. As you can see, the brush is moving right through the hair. Wow, this hair is long. I didn't know it was this long. You see, it's like just a couple, it's just a little bit. It's actually not too bad. Take my shears, and along the way, I'm just gonna cut like a tiny bit off. Not too much. And there you go. Now you could also just finger coil the hair, but I'm gonna leave it as is. I've been finger coiling lately, but I need to calm down because it be taking so long to finger coil. But I feel like finger coiling. Never mind. I'm about to finger coil, girl. Let's clump these curls together. Love this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna work through the rest of the hair, trimming, adding mousse, doing all that stuff, and then I'll be back once all the mousse is applied, and then we're gonna work on our leave out. The hair is completely moussed up. Now we need to go ahead and mousse up our leave out. I have these rollers here. I got these from Amazon. These are perm rods. I'm gonna use the orange type because this is the looser curl type, and I think these should work. I'm gonna use the pattern curl mousse. So I'm gonna take some mousse and add it to the hair. down to the other hair. And I'm just gonna take, I wonder if I should leave out more hair. No, this is good. I feel like I should leave out more hair, no? And I'm gonna curl it like sideways. I was about to curl it backwards, but backwards I get a crease in my hair and I don't like the crease. I'm gonna curl it inward. Like that. Pop this in and that's it. Girl, how does this go? Ooh. So just keep adding the curlers, and then after this we're gonna go in with our blow dryer and diffuse these curls down here and get the hair completely dry. I think I'm gonna curl it both this way. Pop in. Boom. Period. Okay, so I'm gonna do the edges and then I'll be back to dry the hair. I think the hair is dry. This hair is taking forever to dry, but I did mousse it up a lot. So we're able to fluff it out just a little bit, but it's mostly dry. Okay, so I'm just gonna fluff out these curls a bit, yes. Oh, the curls are juicy. Okay, so one of these rollers fell out, girl. And my little hair couldn't hold on to it. But I can take the rest of these rollers out. The hair should be dry. And we're just gonna go ahead and blend it all together, do some baby hairs, girl. We're getting there, woo. Wrap the curls. Y'all see that? I know that's right. So I'm gonna take my curls and blend them into the wig curls. I'm gonna take it and just twist it around the hair like so. Do the same thing here. Girl, I literally barely have any leave out. This is risky business. Twist it. And then the same thing on the edges. But it's looking, hold on. Hold on. I need the hair to fluff up a little bit because I need the volume. I'm just gonna twist it in and swirl it around and do the same thing on this side. The next thing I'm gonna do is pull out some of these hairs here. Where's my ratchet comb? So we can blend it into the wig. And these are just like fuzzy baby hairs. Yeah, this is my baby hairs. I need them to come on out. It's your turn, girl. You gotta help me out. Going to get this side as well. Girl, my baby hairs are far reaching. There we go. Yes, God. Ooh, it's coming together real nice, real pretty. We have blended most of our leave out. Now we're gonna have to, girl, we need a little support. We need a little bit of backup, girl. I need a crutch. Okay, I need something to help me because these edges is hobbling along. This is the Zotos Professional Root Touch-Up. Am I gonna do this now or after my baby hairs? Let's do it after the baby hairs. Baby hairs, I like to use my Got To Be Glued Brow and Edge Gel. I think I may use this under the brow and edge gel because this brow and edge gel is a little bit harsh on the edges. Using something a little bit moisturizing helps. Somebody told me to do that and I forgot who it was, but you was right, friend, you was right. All my baby hair brushes are as crunchy as pretzels, so I gotta find a soft one. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of this stuff here to lay down the baby hairs just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go over it with the gel. I'm thinking I should have left out more hair. I was a little bit too confident. I mean, it's coming together like butt cheeks, but barely. I'm gonna keep molding my baby hairs, and then after this I'm going to I'm gonna go on top of it with the Got To Be Glued gel. So now that we finished that, I'm gonna go in with my spray And I'm gonna go in between the cap and my natural hair to help it blend. And she's back. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look on the hair. Girl, it was touch and go for a minute. I was about to say, girl, cut. I was about to cut the camera's dead ass because the edges weren't edging today, and I'm not sure if it's just because I washed my hair today. I usually don't wash my hair same day as doing my half wigs, so my hair was super duper straight for me blow drying it. And super duper straight hair don't really work with curlies, but no, I have to do minimal leave out because it's not gonna work, girl. It's not gonna work. Put a little bit more leave out on this side than this side, but I'm wondering, girl, I'm trying to figure out if I ripped out a chunk of hair. We got the finished look, and look at this. Come look at this. I love how pretty this hair is. I love how soft it is. I love how curly it is. It's just gorgeous, juicy. Like, come on. I feel like I'm okay because look. And my edges are safely tucked away. But I love how this hair feels. I love how secure this wig is, even though I have not engaged the combs. Now, I wouldn't flip my head around, okay? This wig's gonna go this way, I'm gonna go this way, girl. We're gonna be in a fork in the road. I love that we can flip this over. What are we talking about? Hello? Hello? The great thing about how they fashion this wig with that flip over in the front is it allows for the girlies like me that have very, very fine, thin hair to do some magic, girl, because there needs to be some magic when it comes to this. So using this root touch up was really, really helpful. It's hidden. It's giving quick weave sewing, and I just came out of a quick weave, so I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, she needs a little bit more something right there. I need to quit inhaling this aerosol. It smells good though, girl, but I'm inhaling this aerosol like I got a habit. Let me calm down. I love the curls. Look how pretty that is. Like, this is perfect vacation hair. This is perfect holiday hair, something you could just toss on and go because we getting into the busy season, girl, or families around. Girl, let me just toss my little half wig on, girl, and get in this kitchen. Just toss this half wig on, girl, and put on these sweatpants and get to eating. We need to see whether or not this wig has some umption. I need to see if she's able to be put into some styles, girl. So we're gonna do a couple more styles, and then I'll be back with the coupon code. Now let's go ahead and start off with our first style, which is going to be a bun. I'm just gonna pull all of the hair on top of the head. Now, just a little FYI, I did pull the wig off and engage the combs so that we're able to do this bun without it flopping off my head because I wanted her to stay in place. So I just pulled all the hair on top of the head, and I did like one of those lazy around the house buns because I wanted to see how it was gonna look, and it looks absolutely amazing. I do think for a bun you need a little bit more hair out, but I still think this is cute. I think it looks so realistic, and how secure this wig feels is crazy. Engaging the combs allows you to do so many different styles. Now, without engaging the combs, I'd be a little bit scared, but either way, the next style that we're gonna try is going to be a half up, half down. I feel like this one's cuter than I thought it would be. I actually like this style better than the bun. I feel like it's cute and fun, and we're just gonna go ahead and plop the hair down. I also can wear this in like a semi middle part. Like, look how cute this is. Y'all tell me which one is your favorite style. Y'all tell me which one of the styles was your favorite. I just like it wild, free, and down and big. I like big curly hair. So y'all just let me know what your favorite style was. I want to say thank you again to ISEE Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. I will leave a link down below as well as a coupon code because you know it's time to get some money off, girls. Holiday season. We ain't playing them games. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.